Kelly, your hand is raised.
Yes, Barbara, thank you so much for today's session. I had a question that I just couldn't answer myself. In my search recently, I spoke with a recruiter, and after speaking with her, I did as you suggested. I followed up with her, and I never got the job description, and I never got contact from her again. And I just thought that was so strange to have a recruiter ghost me. And for some reason, I started to think maybe she was recruiting on spec. Is that such a thing where she wouldn't have a contract? She wouldn't
Yes.
be working for that company? Okay, and she'd just be
Yes.
presenting me as a potential candidate. Okay,
Yes. There are,
that's what it
I don't know if you
felt.
know this, there are two kinds of recruiting firms. Ones are called contingency, and that's what you were dealing with. A contingency firm does not have the contract. They just send candidates. They know that company X needs a Y, and so they send people from their database, hopefully to hit and to fill that position. Executive search, that you have a contract and you are paid no matter whether they hire someone or not. Contingency searches only get paid if you hire their candidate.
Would you recommend? I'm sorry.
Executive search firms, you cannot contract with them. They will work for the company. You can send your resume to them so that you can be a candidate for one of their openings, but they work for the company.
Is it fair to ask them which they represent?
They should tell you, I think. Executive search are typically at pretty high level positions because they get paid right now. They get paid about 40% of the first year salary plus bonus for whether you hire somebody from them or not. Now, most of the time it works that they'll work until they can fill the job. But contingency, it's just a hit or miss with them. And I'm not saying don't use them because they can be very valuable.
Thank you for clarifying. I agree. I mean, I'm looking, and so for the role that I'm looking for, that's fine. I just also don't want to consistently be hit by the contingencies because they're looking for a diverse candidate for some of these higher roles. And I don't know, that one particular interview hit me a bit differently than all of the rest. So anyway, thank you so much. That's so helpful.
You're welcome.